As the power of Shivaji, you rose in battle. As the valor of Sri Ram, you destroyed Ravan. As the poetry of Kalidas, you sang to your children. As the wit of Tenali, you saved your kingdoms. As the wisdom of Vivekananda, you arose as knowledge. As the logic of Ramanuja, you arose as science. Arise, O Mother, arise again as justice in this broken world. Arise, O Mother, arise again as kindness in this ruthless world. Arise, O Mother, arise again as bliss in this suffering world. Your children need you now. Your children need you the most. Your great children knew you as reality. Your great children knew you alone as Maya. Your great children knew you alone as consciousness. So do I, your Ayogya daughter, know. As Ananda you shine through me, as compassion you dance in my heart, as love you smile through me, and as awareness you witness it all. It is all your existence, Ma, which I thought was mine. You alone are the existence of all that exists. You alone are the consciousness of all that is alive. You alone are Ma. Only you are. Jai Ma Bhavani. Neither I possess the brilliance of intellect, nor the quiet of mind, O Mother, so I offer you my love. Neither I possess the strength of your warriors, nor the greatness of your saints, so I offer you my heart. Neither I performed great karma for you, nor I could know you with knowledge, O Mother, so I offer you my lives. Neither I brought you flowers like humans, nor gems of the seven worlds like Devtas, O Mother, so I offer you my existence. Ah, the golden wind of my mother, sparkling wafts of her presence, the wind of greatest bliss. Ah, the golden wind of my mother, crystal clear sight of awareness, the presence of mightiest truth. Ah, the crimson light of my mother, love that warms the coldest of hearts, the starkest presence of reality. Ah, the crimson light of my mother, the well of kindness that has no end, the silence that brings me peace. Once a man saw a Bhakt crying loudly and smiling at the same time. The man asked, "Why are you crying and smiling at the same time? Have you gone mad?" The Bhakta answered, "I am crying because I have lost everything in the world again." The man replied, "So why are you smiling?" The Bhakt said, "Because whenever I cry, my mother takes me in her lap." The man said, "O Bhakta, I do not see your mother." The Bhakta replied, "My dearest, she is all I see." The fearing one within me, I turn to you, it becomes ecstatic in your glory. The stubborn one within me, I turn to you, it becomes determined on your feet. The desiring one within me, I turn to you, it becomes wishful to reach your abode. The ignorant one within me, I turn to you, it becomes your oblivious child. The skeptic one within me, I turn to you, it bathes in the knowledge of your light. This broken mind is all I have, Mother. So this is what I take to you. Each piece I turn to you, Mother. Each piece I turn to you. Flawed in so many ways, your children incapable of movement. You build your child up like a puzzle. You hold your child up as he struggles to walk. With patience and love, you carry and support, moment after moment, never losing grip, never letting go, as he fails and fails again. Limitless is your compassion, as your children do not recognize you, nor know the source of their gifts. Still, you smile lovingly at them and watch them fly, as they forget about you, soaring in your sky. Where greater compassion there is than in your eyes, Mother, the source of blessings, bliss, and peace. You radiate knowledge, power, and intellect as the golden glow of your skin. You hold your children in the storming sea. You show them the truth within. The Dark One, my mother, Ma Shama. She looks fearful, but she looks fearful to the ego alone. Because that head in her hand, it's not a Rakshas. It's our ego, which we believe to be our identity. She is pure existence, consciousness, and bliss. She is the reality. In front of her, the mind and ego bow down. With their head down, they kneel. No falsity, no ignorance can stand before her. All false identity of man is dissolved when she arrives. Only she remains. And then, the man who believed his existence to be the illusory mind and ego, his small destructible body, sees his existence to be her, the infinite, indestructible, pure, blissful Satchidananda. O Mother, in this unending storm of suffering they call your sansara, I could not walk to your light. I could not stand up with the power of knowledge. I could not step with the power of perseverance. I could not see in the darkness of ignorance the path to your light. I could just lie down in the muds of my fault and weep. O Mother, pick me up as your little child, the one cannot walk and stand and see. Have mercy on your little child, who victorious in the storm of sansara couldn't be. Hold your little child as holding you is all she knows. Save your little child as loving you is all she knows. Your child who tried and tried but could not stand up and walk. O Mother, pick her up and take her to your land afar. I know I have failed time and time again, but Mother, I wish for you, not this world or any of its gain. Take me, O Mother, in your lap. I will hold on to you tight, as there is nothing else I want but you, not any glory or might. Your little child who lies in darkness, screeching your name, she cannot survive a moment without you in your game. This helpless mind has nothing but longing for you. This suffering heart has nothing but love for you. Pick me up, Mother, and take me to your light. I know you will not leave me alone in this painful cold night. In this merciless river of time, through the years I live and births I take, I may have and may will lose the great knowledge you gave me, and your divine wisdom to my dismay, O Ma Bhavani. But if I remember to love you truly with all of my being, O Ma, none will be lost. None at all will be lost. How can this mind, O Ma, know you entirely? In this infinite ocean of your glory, the more this tiny boat of mind sails, the more wonders it sees. What can it do but sink in the part of your glory which shines upon it? As you, O Ma, cannot be known even to the gods of Sansar. Only your love can be known. Only your love alone can be known. You took your strength to walk to Bhavani. You took your desire to wish for her. You took your mind to picture her. You took your intelligence to know her. You took your ego to be her child. You took your senses to look for her. You took your wisdom to find her. But now, O Bhakta, that you reached her home, put your bow of mind down. Put your arrows of senses on the entrance. Put your shoes of ego outside. Put your sword of desire on her door. Put your crown of intelligence on the ground. Put your jewelry of wisdom on the side. Now that you reached the Bhavan of Bhavani, enter alone, O Bhakta. Enter alone.